Your girl, Sassy TV from the 803. Remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, and we are covered by the Copyright Act of 1976. What I give may be subjective, it may be objective, but baby, it is in my opinion. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Come on in and get classified with Sassy TV. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the Tea House. I am back. I am your host, Sassy T from the 803, and I hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful afternoon, a great Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth to all us. Okay, all us. All right. How y'all doing? I hope y'all all I did was relax. Okay. Relax. Went and got some things from my she shed because I did get a few cash apps. So I went and got let me show y'all. Much. All right. Okay. Here is my she shed. Y'all don't pay it no mind right now. It's dirty. Okay. So as you guys see, this is my couch. I went and got the couch. See? Okay. That's the couch. Actually, this camera doesn't do it justice. And this is my stand. I went and bought this little Atlas today. I bought that today. And I bought my cherries. Y'all know y'all bought that the last time. And I bought my flowers. Look at this. Ain't it cute? And guess what I got? What that say? She said. So I got that today. Look at my pillows. $4.99. They got some glitter on them. Those came with the couch, but that's one I bought. So carpet is next. And that's my TV and stand over there. I gotta put it up. So that's the TV. I've been had that TV. So just wanted you guys to come in and see the progress. You know, God is good. Yes, He is. And okay, let me get that out your eyeballs. Okay, I'm back. All right. So what y'all think? What y'all think about my progress? Am I making progress? Hey, Aria Quarry. Hey, I'm so happy that your she shed is coming together. It's coming. It's coming. I got a ways to go. Okay, I got a ways to go, but it's coming. Hey, Pat Dyer, 64. Hey, Sonia Guitry. Hi. Hey, Dot Willis. You're in a good spot. You were breaking up when I came on. Oh, what about now? Am I breaking up now? Hey, Canadian Queen. Thank you. Hey, Urena. Sonia. Linda Gamble. Hey, Flower Bloom. Hey, Delilah T. Alicia's World. Hey, member. Hey, friend. Hey, Daphne Thomas, my member. Hello, Brenda Gray. Hey, y'all, we're gonna talk about Britt Eady. Do y'all think this is corporate negligence or weaponized entertainment? What do you guys think? Because at this point, I think it's corporate negligence. That's what I'm gonna point towards, because they have gotten so hip to thinking that Black women like to fight and do nasty, mean things to people. And all Black women are not like that. Okay. So we're going to talk about it. Okay. I sound like a robot now? I always say I may not be where I want to be, but I'm a long way from where I was. Amen, Ari. Yes, guys, remember to hit that like button coming in here. We got 5 minutes. There's another SA lawsuit, Fat Joe, for 20 million. Oh my God. It's the time of the year. Everybody want a hot girl summer, okay? I like your she says it's nice. Thank you, Flower Bloom. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Hey, Lisa Foster, my member. See, my hubby actually told me about the sale at Hobby Lobby. They're having 75% off. So I got all that little bit of stuff. I got the flour. It was regular $70. I got it for $19.99, and I got the pot for $10. Then the little hourglass, because I love hourglass trinkets. I do. I got that for like $5, and then the little globe was only like $9. So I got that. And he said he got me something coming. So I hope it's a chair. The sad thing about it is these ladies have been allowing it for years. Exactly, Canadian Queen. They allowed it. But now that they're educated, do you think my computer? Now that they're educated, because back then they would do anything for $1, but now they ain't got to do that. Okay, they don't have to do that. Oh, I love Hobby Lobby, Linda Gamble. You go broke in that stuff. You'll go broke. I was in that hour just looking. I said, man, if I had this money, I would do this. I would get this. I would go ahead and put this. But man, I had to bag it up. But it's a nice store. I love it. I love it more than I do Michael's. Let's see. Hey, Lionel Seiler. So yeah, so that's my couch that I finally got delivered yesterday. So I got it set up. I do have to get a rug. I saw a rug I want. It's like $90. So hopefully I can raise enough to go get that. And then set up my TV, and then a little table in the middle. So that area will look comfy. I do have some little pictures I can hang on before I get my walls done. I can put the little sticky things on there and hang my pictures. My daughter says she like it like this. She don't want the walls in. I think I need some walls. Okay. Go to Ross. They actually have nice rugs. That's where I saw that, Ari. I did. I love Hobby Lobby too. The little praise music be hitting too. Yes, it does. It does. Yeah, I got my husband's academy when he was training for the DOJ. I got his little shirt on. I hit Hobby Lobby when sales on, baby. They got a good sale right now. Okay, if I had probably had a good 300, man, I probably would have racked up on here. I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. And then they had candles. Y'all know I love me some candles. They got the candles there 50% off. They got they had, oh my God, they got so much. Hey, Kim Jones, I will be in there tomorrow. All right. When I tell you I had to get up out of there, and I love Ross too. Oh my God, I have to stay out of Ross. That's where I got my little cherries from Ross. When I get my desk, those cherries are actually going on my desk. So yeah, I love me some Hobby Lobby. And Lord, I have to stay out there. I have to stay out, y'all. I have to stay out. So yeah, y'all, we're gonna talk about Britt Eady lawsuit, because now they're talking about Bravo shutting down all the housewives. For what? This is y'all's fault. I mean, y'all could have stopped this, right? Do y'all not agree with me? Home Goods, oh girl. Christmas at Home Goods. Y'all, they already got, Hobby Lobby already got their Christmas stuff out. And y'all know I love me some Christmas. And y'all know I'm about to be buying my Christmas, okay? Because I gotta have me a little Christmas tree up in my she shed, okay? Mm-hmm. I agree with you, says yes. Hey TNTG mom, hi. I like the washable rugs. Yeah. I like the ones. Okay, now this one is actually you can take it out, run the water over, and clean it. That's how I clean my rugs anyway. So, and then let it dry outside. And then bring it back in. Home Goods, yes, Home Goods is the place to be. SASSYTEA, can you check into Bobby Brown passing away last night, allegedly? Huh? No, I don't think that. I think that's AI. I ain't seen nothing about that. I don't think he died. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if my computer charged enough. I think that's AI. They are always trying to make people pass away. They need to stop this mess. I hate when they do that kind of stuff. Now, the lady, hold on, y'all. Okay. Hold on, y'all. It's been a long day. I've been ripping and running all day, and it came up a storm earlier. Woo! When I say it was storming, it was storming. No, I don't believe that's true because I would have seen that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. He just turned 56 February the 5th. But that was AI. Bobby Brown looked like TD Jakes. It's stormy here. Oh, really, Pat Tire? I love okay. You love candles too? Oh, me too, TNDG mom. They need to get rid of AI. They do. They be putting people in the gram, and the people ain't even in the gram. That don't make no sense. AI said Marvin Wayne is died too. Yeah, Ari. That's gonna be cute. Yeah, a little Christmas tree with the little presents around it. Might have a little, I'll be here playing Santa Claus. Hey, Miss Shirley's tough. So anyway, you guys, we're gonna talk about Britt Eady. And what I want to say is, do y'all think this is corporate negligence or weaponized entertainment? Sassy, thank you for checking. You're welcome, Linda Gamble. Anything, sis? Anything for my Linda? Okay. Okay, nobody mess with Linda. Okay, I don't went to bat. You tried to come after my Linda one time. No, baby. So anyway, what y'all think? Do y'all think it's corporate negligence or weaponized entertainment? I'm gonna say get that PO box so we can send presents to you under the tree. Okay, I sure will. I'm gonna get that PO box back up and running. Okay, they were closed today. I had to send some stuff out, but they were closed today. I had to send Greta stuff. I hadn't seen Greta. They sent it back about a month ago. I ain't had time to go do nothing because I left off a number, but I found it and now I got to go send it out tomorrow. But anyway, hey, Latricia L, my member says you have You should make an Amazon wish list. I've been saying I'm going to do that, and I am going to do it tonight. Last night, I fell asleep. I was tired. Okay. The day before that, y'all know I was on the phone with the IRS for 5 hours. And I was mentally drained. And I think yesterday it just kind of rolled over into it. So last night, my husband said I slept so hard, he had to keep waking me up. He said, I know you was tired, because he said you never sleep hard like that. So, but anyway, I think it's corporate negligence. Bravo is in more trouble with DV from the yes. Now the Vander, what is it? The Vanderbilts or Vander, yeah. They got a big $1 million, 20, 30, $40 million lawsuit against them because they did not consent to that person showing some videos, on videos of one of the Vander, what is the name of them people? Let's see. Is it the Vanderbilt? Vanderpumps. Yes, Vanderpumps. Okay. Lawsuit. Let's see. See, Lisa Vanderpump and her husband, Ken Todd, have recently faced several lawsuits, including major labor dispute with former employees. So they now this is what happened with the Vanderpumps. They were getting in lawsuits, but they in turn suing Bravo. Okay, they're in a big lawsuit with Bravo as well. Yeah, hold on. So there, yeah, Tom showed those pics of the ex. Yes, Audrey. So now, and they didn't give any type of I'm surprised Bravo Summer House doesn't have one. I know. But see, this is corporate negligence. Okay, corporate negligence. When you are a corporation, and Bravo is a corporation, you should always protect yourself. No matter what they consent to, there has to be a clear line to what you're going to allow people to show on these shows. And because there was a blurred line of what they show, guess what? You're going to meet one or two people that's not going to be with this. They saying, like Britt Eady said, I sign up to be exploited, which is weaponized entertainment. Okay. I didn't sign up for that. I signed up for the reads. I signed up for being cussed out. I signed up for cussing people out, but not to show my body. Okay. I feel like she changed her and said that wasn't her because she was scared she was going to get blackballed. Now she don't turn around and say it is her and she ain't coming to the reunion. She's suing. Now, will she get 20 million? I don't know. But several lawsuits, Vanderpump Rules, discrimination lawsuit filed. And the husband, Todd. It's a lot with the Vanderpump. So if you look at it, Bravo already in a lot of trouble with them. Now they got Britt Eady. Okay. Then they had Nene. And they want to say Candy and all them want to say, oh, that's not true. It is true. Now it's coming out. People want to drag Nene up and down the streets, but look at all this stuff that's going on. You know, that I don't like Britt. I don't like her energy. I think she came off too hard. She tried too hard. I think she came in with a plan. To me, in my opinion, I told you she used the streets to get her some money, and she's going to get some money. Whether it's 20 million, I don't know. She might get about half of it. I don't know. So what do you think about Porsha suing a content creator? But I don't know why Porsha trying to sue that woman. That woman was in a public hearing, Lakeisha Keisha. She was in a public hearing that was open to the public. Any one of us could have came. If I had been on, I probably would have been there as well. Okay. She did not tell the public how much she made. She obeyed the orders of the court. So Porsha can't sue that girl. Porsha mad because somebody know a lot about her now. And she's scared that somebody's going to tell it. Okay. But Porsha, sis, the streets talk in Atlanta. Atlanta is not that big. Okay. Atlanta is not that big. It might look big, but somebody in Atlanta, everybody in Atlanta knows somebody, including me. Okay. I ain't been wrong yet. I'm just saying I have not. All right. Push curl by. Even you might be up, you might have money and it might be a reality Bravo Bravo, what you call a Bravo liberty. But baby, you are not a celebrity. Okay, you're Bravo liberty. You're Atlanta liberty. Okay, so Porsha not suing. She just sent a cease and desist. Yes. Freedom of speech is not a reason to sue. Nope. We can gather and we can speak what we want. Sound CK Annette. Hello, hey Sound CK Annette. Well, Porsha needs to sit down. She do. See what Porsha failed to realize. She didn't think people were actually gonna come to her divorce hearing. That's why she didn't want to show up. That's why she wanted the dates to change, right? Now she knows that Lakeisha Keisha and a lot more people know about her little bitty income because they say it's not that much. She didn't say how much. She didn't. All she said is it's not as much as y'all people think it is. Okay, which we know that. I mean, scam Lana, honey. And people make you think they live in the life and scamming. Okay. They had Brandy from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. They pushed the alcohol on them. They do. Vanderpump had a young man who struggled with liquor and allowed him to work at the bar. And that's crazy to me. And at some point, you should be able to say, I know this is an opportunity, but I can't be around it because I have an addiction. And an addiction is a disease that lasts with you for a lifetime. Okay. What do you think about Porsha suing the content creator? Well, she's not suing, like I said before, but she did send a cease and desist. Okay. So do you think that girl Lakeisha Keisha gonna stop talking about Porsha? No. Because she's telling the truth. How you gonna shut somebody up? To me, when somebody send you one of those, they telling the truth. Yeah. And y'all remember, don't forget that you can give to the channel through Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super sticker, super chat. You can also gift memberships. Okay. So last night we were talking on dropping extra sassy tea talk. Hope that you guys on Wednesday night join us. Okay, hit the like button as you come into the tea house, and there we were talking about the reviewing the show, and it just seems like Kelly is leaving Britt out to dry for Shamia. Now I'm not a Britt fan. I think Britt is overboard. I think Britt should chill. Okay. But if you came on the show and now you all about, well, we know what Kelly is about. Kelly is about advancement, a social climber. She's trying to get plugs so she can get that restaurant in Sandy Springs up and running. Okay, the one in McDonald already running. Okay, but the one in Sandy Springs have not been running to. It's not up. It's not done. She owes the landlord. She owes her lawyers. Okay. The last day of the trip, Kelly did not seem like she was having a good time because she had to talk to a lawyer. As we go into this week's episode, her husband's going to get arrested, and that's going to prolong the divorce again. This is what these narcissistic, low down, low vibrational ninjas do. Okay, this is what they do. Whether you agree with it or not, this is what they do. They'll get themselves arrested just to prolong the case. That's some sick ish I ever see. I'm just saying. Y'all, this is good. Milo's tea and half Arnold Palmer's. Ulysses. Mm. Kelly trying to get Shamir to invest. Mm-hmm. And when she invests, she gonna turn on her like a snake. We need the old cast back from Rohan. We do. Mine is Kim Zolciak. I don't want her back. I'd rather have Lisa Wu back than Kim Zolciak. Hey, One Way. Hey, Sassy Chat, the hardest working mod. My chat sis Linda Gamble. Yes. How y'all doing? Y'all hit that like button, please. Hey, Bush Campers, hit the like button. How y'all doing? I know it's 9 o'clock, but I don't have to work in the morning. My weekend is coming up to work. So I just came on a little later today. I'm trying to find different areas and different times to see when the viewership will be up. And it seems like around this time at night, a lot of people get off and get relaxed. And this is when they start to watch YouTube until they drop off to sleepland. Hey, Ms. Z, these days, these lawsuits are just flying left and right. What you say? Left and right, child. I told y'all what I'm going to have to start doing. I told y'all this morning what I'm going to have to do.
Knock some cobwebs off the old cooter scooter and make some slot money. I used to be a hooker here in the 60s, so I'm back to knock some cobwebs off the old cooter scooter and make some slot money.
I'm not there. Gotta do something with the cooter scooter, child. Gotta get out there and make some. Hey, Carol Belfun. Hey, Valerie Jones. Delilah T. Not Kim. They can bring anybody back except Kim. I really don't like Candy to be back, but I'd rather have Candy back than Kim. Ugh. Oh, yes. Not the old cooter scooter, honey. Not the cooter scooter. Yes. The cooter scooter. The cooter gonna scoot on over, honey. Scrunch on over. Scrunch on over. I would take him over Porsha and her best friend. Porsha does the same thing. Old thing. At least with Kim, Nene read her. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't like him. Hey, Lady Robin Bird, my member. Hi, Sassy and Chair. I finally caught another line. Yes, y'all. Make sure y'all notification bells are on, and make sure you're still subscribed to the channel because a lot of people are not subscribed. Oh, Arizona is just 6 o'clock. Oh, I might have to start coming a little late to, get you guys. 8 p. Central. Okay. Cat Williams said, this is the year of revelation. All will be revealed, and you just got to say no. Yes. I told y'all that at the beginning, right? What is that? Oh, my God. Oh, my Jesus. Girl. Oh, that looks like a white Jesus. John needs to go. So this is what I did. The weaving technique. When you take the thin section of the hair, you take the rectangle, and pull it through a hat. But you take the comb and you zigzag through the thin, split it, and then part down, and then put the fold between it, and then put the hair. Let me see. Y'all meet John. This is John. Hey, say hey, John. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is John. I am Jasmine's wig man. She's going to learn how to do my beard. Look at there. And she's going to be curling my hair. She already gave me a blonde streak. Y'all see that? I think she did pretty good. What you think? Y'all like it? Y'all gonna have to come down here and get your hair done. She did good on this. Look, she colored that doing the what? The weaving tech. The weaving technique. You gonna do my hair? Huh? That's what 20 volume. That's a little kind of volume on it. This is the lowest, ain't it? 10. I can do 20. I can't do no. It's nice. Look at it, y'all. World. Yarn is going to be sexer when he gets. I'm going to be a sexer man. Yes, I am. When the girl finish with me, I'm going to be sexy. Look, she gonna have to blonde. She gonna blonde me up. Yeah. Oh Lord. Well, I like that color though. That's the color I want to get mine done. We didn't do it all. We just did it today. Child, you can't tell her that she in a cosmetology. Child, you can't tell her nothing. Yeah, she just she know all the terminology and everything. The apex and all that 10, 20 volume, all that. Can't tell my child nothing. She should have been. Look, we would have been a billionaire by now. As good as she do have. But it takes some people when they get old to realize what they talent and God has blessed them. Like me. So. But I gotta do it. You gotta picture with it. Do it, like finger waving. I won the first one. I don't know. Yeah, look up some stuff and see. John is a mess right now, but he's gonna be fine when you finish with it. They laughing. I remember those days. I did that when I just came out of high school, then went into nursing. That's what Canadian said when he said, PK Joe, hey, what up, though, my Detroit sister? What up? Never too late. That's right, Miss Z, baby girl. They laughing. That's awesome. Hey, baby girl, 1981. What in the head chips was that? That's my daughter. Head. What you call it? What you call him? John. I mean, you know, her dummy, her mannequin that she cut hair and stuff on in cosmetology school. That she scared you with that head. She sure did. Child, I seen that thing peeking through the doors. What the hell? Girl, I'll get ready though. Oh, they cracking up. You say it's 10:04 in your part. Oh, okay. In Canada. I got Canada. Yeah, I got people all over. International. International. I'm worldwide, boo. I'm worldwide. So hey PK Joe, I am not bothered. Welcome. So yeah, y'all. That really I wanted to be a police officer, but I was too short. Oh yes, says the Canadian Queen, so that I went into criminal justice. Oh child. So yeah, she's enjoying the school. Hey Casey. Hi, welcome. So yes, y'all. I think it's corporate negligence. when you start allowing the housewives to go into a fine line between law and immorality versus morality, then you start getting in a gray area that can get you in a lot of trouble. And I think with Kenya has been a liability for a long time. She weaponizes, okay, she weaponizes the entertainment business. If you don't believe me, look how many times Kenya has done so much stuff and got away with it, to the point where she got somebody arrested, Porsha. She could have damaged Porsha eardrums, okay, with screaming in her ear with that bullhorn. Y'all don't know how sensitive your eardrums are. Hold on, y'all. If Porsha was a really low down dirty something, she could have went to the ear doctor and say she couldn't hear, all kinds of stuff. She could have really got in trouble. But because Kenya was never reprimanded, she thinks she can get away with everything. And that is corporate negligence. You can't keep doing that and get away with stuff. People lives are at stake. Their livelihood is at stake. Hey, Cynthia Christian, Kim Fields pulling that chair could have broke her hip. She could have broke something. That was negligent. If Kim wanted to sue, she could have. I ain't gonna sit here and lie, baby. You pull that chair out on me, it would have been rumble in the block. Honey, we would have been, that chair would probably been folding upside the king of head. I'm not gonna lie, because I ain't the one. I'm like a Porsha. Okay, you play with me, you gonna get burned up. Okay, Kenya's mean and jealous hearted. Yes, she is. Like a only child that I can cry at my party if I want to. It's if I want to cry if I want to. That's what she act like. It's absolutely is corporate negligence. It is. Hey, my thoughts. Good evening, PK Joe Sassy. Look how violent Porsha has been and got away with it all. Yes, yes. But they suspended Porsha. You know, they really got rid of Porsha after that last 2 incidents. Okay. The only reason Porsha got back on there is because the fans and Nene. The fans wrote, they said that they had so many fans writing in about Kenya. You provoked someone, yet folks go up for Kenya. Yes. And they think it's cute. That's not cute. Somebody could have what if Kim had a fell and broke her arm or broke her leg? That's negligence. Okay. I don't care if Kenya doesn't come back. I don't either. She can stay gone for all I care. She's a big liability. I'm sorry. She is a liability, and Kenya was mean as hell towards Kim. Yes, she was. And for what? For what? That's crazy to me. Talking about, and you know what? And bringing up her husband's sexuality and all that stuff. I mean, it was just mean. Okay. Kim Fields is a legend. Always will be. I never cared for Kenya. I never cared for Kenya either. I tried to. I did when she was pregnant. I said, well, maybe the baby will change her. No. I can't see them bringing Kenya back. No, the people saying that they are, I don't think so. I think this has caused them a lawsuit and they are not happy about it. Kenya was trouble from the first day she started on the scene, stepped on the scene. Yep. Casey, I agree 100%. The way Bravo is headed, is there going to be a Housewife franchise? You know, they keep saying that this $20 million, they might just cut it all out. Why? It's y'all's fault. You should have had more guidelines and then you would have had this mess. When you get this Housewives, one thing you don't do is cross the line with showing negligence of showing naked pictures and incriminating pictures to total strangers in a public place. That was totally out of line. I don't care what Britt said. It didn't warrant what Kenya did. It didn't warrant. Yeah, Kenya is very jealous of Porsha. I noticed that most women who doesn't have a good relationship with their mom are mean. Kenya is hateful. Ooh, Kenya hateful. And it shows, baby, it shows. It shows on the show. Ain't no way in the world you can be nice in real life acting like that. Okay? No way. But my thing of it is when the corporation don't put down rules, there has to be some kind of morality clause. And when, in my opinion, when producers cross the line, they should be fired. When they allow their housewives to cross the line, the housewives should be fired and they should be fired because that was absolutely no way they should have aired that. They could have cut that out. They did not have to show it. So therefore, it's corporate negligence, in my opinion. It is. And it's weaponizing entertainment because it's Black women. And y'all, as Black women, we should never let a corporation weaponize us, ever. But they're allowing it for $1, for a measly little bitty money that they are living a lifestyle so big that the money don't even cover their lifestyle. I can't see them bringing her back. Baby girl, hey, TNTG Mom, PK Joe, hey, my thoughts. Let's see. Well, I'm Teen Twirl always. Kenya is my Detroit sis. My opinion, y'all gonna take up with Detroit people. If they don't care, y'all gonna take up for one another. My opinion, but SASSYTEA Network should not show some things. Just time that seeing Kenya showing those posted. That's what I was saying, PK. I don't agree with them showing that because they just like they edit a lot of good things out. They should have edited that out. They should not allow that to be shown, but they allowed it to be shown. And it's crazy to me. Posters of Britt, that should have been on the cutting book floor. Yes, PK Joe, I agree 100%. Hey, Terry Babe, 989, my member. Hey, boo, how you do? Y'all hit the like button coming in. Y'all support the channel by hitting the like button, thumbs up. Y'all can give to the channel through super stickers, super chat, super emojis. Y'all can gift memberships. Okay, that's the problem. There's no accountability on the side of production. Yes, they've become accustomed to degrading, blah, 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 degradation of Black women. And that's the same with Love and Marriage Huntsville. You don't go against Mel. If y'all don't weaponize her, then y'all don't get airtime. That should never be allowed. That should have never been allowed. That is weaponizing. That is bullying. That kind of stuff. You want to set the precedence. You say we don't support bullying, but you got the biggest bully on the show. And that's Kia. And she always tried to say Nene was a bully. No, you are a secret bully. And then when you got married to Mark, you didn't want nobody to know you was married to Mark because you knew your karma was coming. That time when you sat down that floor to me, I didn't want nobody to know because I don't want nobody in my marriage. But yet, you was all up in Phaedra's marriage and everybody else's marriage. I'm good, Terry Babe. Have a good night, everyone. Enjoy your day off. Tomorrow I gotta be up at 5:45. Well, Aquarius, have a good night's sleep, okay? Yeah. So no, I don't. No. I'm sorry. When you came after her marriage and you expect people not to say nothing about your marriage, girl, no, they don't work that way. Not in the entertainment world. That's why she tried to hide it. She didn't want people to know and dig into who Mark was or were they really married. I still don't think they married. I still don't think they would ever marry. Okay, that's just my opinion. Sassy, did you hear that Sweet Tea supposed to appear on Atlanta Housewives? I don't know. I did hear something about it, but you know what? I didn't get to go and check it out. But I did hear something about that. I hope not, because they're gonna tear her up. They are. One way I agree. Um, and have been saying this for years. Yet the black women are allowed these actions for a paycheck. They clear people laughing and making a bag off of these women. Yeah, and they barely making a bag. You know what I'm saying? That all they're doing is getting exposure, but they're barely making a bag. But you got to come on here. And one thing about me, I'm gonna come on if I ever was on, which I would never. I don't think I could ever do a reality show. Unless it's like something where YouTubers going at each other, something like that. But I don't think I would have to start from the bottom and rise up. Okay, they show Sweet Tea at Phaedra's event. Okay, Linda Gamble, I think he is living with Kenya because he is broke. That's what they say. They say that Mark lives with Kenya allegedly. I don't know how true that is. Hey, games and benchmarks. Team Kenya. Sweet Tea will appear friend role of Phaedra. Oh, okay. Canadian Queen, exactly. The black women are turning on each other for a little bit of money. They can get $250,000. It'll be gone in a week. It'll be gone in a week. So what's the price? When you got $3,000, $4,000 worth of house payments and you got 4 and 5 children to take care of it, you got cars to pay for, you think that's a lot of money? No, that money will be ate up in a week's time. I always felt Kenya paid Mark for Baby Brooke. That's what I always thought too. I always thought it was an arrangement. And I think in my mind, in my opinion, that Kenya was hoping that he would fall in love with her. And it just did not happen. He didn't like her. You can tell Mark did not like Kenya. He did not. It's like he despised her. Kind of like Ralph despises Drew. But it was very obvious. Very. I always felt Kenya paying Mark. Agrees, says, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. You can look at Mark and tell he did not like Kenya. The way he treated her and stuff. Nah, I don't like Kenya like that either, but he was terrible. He was terrible. I just don't believe in dumbing yourself down for $1. Nah, I'm sorry. Nah, I'm sorry. And we can agree to disagree. I know a lot of twirlers over here. That's the part. Mark don't like himself. Mark don't like himself, and he definitely did not like Kenya. That's the only time I saw Kenya submissive was to Mark. Baby, hey, Lulu. And I don't know. She allowed him to treat her that way for what? Hey, Larcy Jones. Hey, member. Kenya and Cynthia had a new man every season. Who falls in love that fast? Thirsty. Now, Kenya had a fool with the other one, child. Woo, that fool was crazy. Mark did not want Kenya. He didn't. You can tell. He was calling her Ken. Ken. Wait a minute, Ken. Wait a minute, Ken. Hold up, Ken. She was like a puppet. She was. He had her going for. Wait a minute, Ken. With Mark. Wait a minute. Okay. But you know what though? I was rooting for them though. I really was. I was hoping that she finally got her man and somebody finally loved her because she been looking for love in all the wrong places. Okay, the only good thing Kenya and Mark did was made a baby Brooklyn. She is a beautiful child. She is one beautiful, gorgeous little girl. Okay. Hey, Delilah T. That was my favorite episode of Roja. Me too, little with talking about, oh, kid. And then he was like, what? Kid? Oh. Kid don't know how to pick it. I don't think I think men get with Kenya and they be like, I don't know if Kenya is just Mark spit out Brooklyn. Yes, her ways are too nasty. Men see that. That's true. That's the issue with Kenya. And she wants to be fake on TV. They don't know who she is. Because one minute she one way and the next minute she's another way. Yes, Terry babe, her baby is adorable. Hey, my degree is real. Hi, welcome. Ooh, my scalp itching now. I gotta go spray my hair my hair refreshener from 7th Avenue. Spraying on my braids. Look at that. I already got new growth. Spraying that stuff make your hair grow. That's right. Let's hope her daughter picks her picks. I hope her. I don't want her. I don't know. Kenya to me is trauma. She got a lot of unresolved trauma. Kenya is too controlling. Who wants to be around someone like that all day and night? True. But she couldn't control Mark, honey. Mark controlled her. Ken, go pick out my clothes. Ken, that's not what I wanted. Ken, I don't like this car. Ken, why'd you have to buy a new car? Ken. Yeah. Child. Ken is too controlling. Who wants to be around someone like that all day? She seems controlling on TV. Now, how she is in person, I have no idea. I've heard people say she's a beautiful heart in person. I've never heard anything bad about her in person. It's just what she portrays on TV. Okay? Was Mark worse? Sorry, doesn't pick up her traits. Now, I don't know. I don't know how Kenya is in person. Okay, they say she's a really sweet person in person. I don't know. I never met Kenya in person. I have seen Kenya, but never met her. Kenya is a mean girl on TV. She is, Sonia. She's a mean girl on TV. Terry, I'm not exactly sure what you're asking. Was Mark wrong or I don't know what that last word. Was Mark worse than Lil Buddy? Yeah. They running the race and they connect the net, Terry. They like this. But see the thing with Lil Buddy, Melody gave it back to him. She wasn't submitting to none of that. In the first, she did. In the first season, Mel did, but she would talk back. But see, Kenya didn't talk back to Mark. Because Ken knew better. Okay? But Mel didn't care. Mel was like, you ain't gonna talk to me like that, you bald-headed, pointy-eared ninja. Okay? I mean, I'm just saying. Okay? Mel was like, hold up, wait a minute. Hey, Betsy Clay, you ain't talking to me. Walter, oh Lord, Walter just told it all on her, bless her. Walter said, I'm gonna let you know something. You paid me. Kenya mad at Porsha and Cynthia because they showed Britt pictures. Is it true Coleslaw is taking Mel's class? LOL. I don't know. I don't think so. If she do, she better be up on a whole different name, honey. Little Buddy is in a league of his own. Little Buddy Little Buddy is in special class. He one of the ones that licked the window. My name, Little Buddy. What your name? What your name? My name not Tab. And I like sour apple. Now later. That's who Martell is. Ooh. I like sour apple. Now later. That my name. That ain't not. Hey. Yeah, don't get me to start talking about little buddy. Little buddy, wherever I go, there home go. Little buddy, I just want to go home, not to that home, no, little buddy. Oh,
Long neck, ashy nipple,
this
built like
is
a brick
buddy right
asshole.
here.
You better bring me my money before shit get ugly like your son. You big back, long neck, ashy nipple, built like a brick asshole. You better bring me my money before shit get ugly like your son. You big back, long neck, ashy nipple, built like a brick asshole. You better bring me my money before shit get ugly like your son.
You hear me, Marlene? Do you hear me, Marlene? Did you hear me, Marlene? You big back, long head, ashy nipple asshole. Go get your son and sit him down somewhere, okay? Let me rephrase my comments. Love you too, Miss Cheryl Todd. No. We don't do that over here. Child, what is, I can't remember. So, I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to figure out. So, yeah. Let me tell you, honey, I know Marlene called Marty all kinds of stupid. Every stupid in every language, okay? Big back Cadillac. Yeah. Matt acted like a stone fool. Okay, Matt acted a fool, didn't he? Breaking windows, acting crazy. He looked crazy, though. When you look at him, he got them beady eyes and that bald head, and he looked crazy. I've been like, He looked like, This how Matt act like he look right here. Let me show you.
That's good. Hey, hold on. What's that? That Dr. Pepper? That's that Dr. Pepper.
That's how Matt act. That Dr. Pepper. That Dr. Pepper. Okay. I don't know what's going on with little buddy. Little buddy stay over there at Alabama for all I care. I don't want to know. I don't even talk about them. That's that Dr. Pepper. That's little buddy right there. This is what's going on.
That's good. Hey, hold on. What's that? That Dr. Pepper? That's that Dr. Pepper.
That's that Dr. Pepper. Says, where do you find these clips? That Dr. Pepper, baby. That Dr. Pepper, okay. Oh, I'm glad little buddy is staying away. Don't want to see his tired face. Me either. I'm pretty sure he's somewhere stomping and acting like a fool because Mel, in Destin, with the family and all that. So he's somewhere acting a fool, child. Matt in prison now for fighting on his girlfriend out here in Arizona at the restaurant. Ken Lucky, child. She know how to pick him. She know how to pick him because that was a fool. Hit the keep up the excellent words. Thank you, 1 in a million. Thank you. I'd rather hear about Shamar than old Marty. Go to Instagram and TikTok. Oh, he on there. Hey, Miss says, can you help? Can help us there? I can't. Oh, my head itching. I gotta go spray my pressure on my scalp. Woo. It's itching because I've been in the sun today and my scalp done got a little tan. And Melanie Nuggets should be in California. Tomorrow they should be in California, maybe. Because the 4-hour live is Saturday. That's why I'm trying to save a few little coins so I can get my pineapple. My pineapple. I can't wait for the live. I'm gonna be at work, but I'm gonna be dead on it. I'm gonna be on my little cow when I give out my meds. I'm gonna be looking. Hit, bye, thank you. You tapping your head. This head is itching bad. Gotta go spray it with my fresher. Yeah, had a popo when the police came to the place, child. What? Make sure you are registered for Melody's TikTok live. Oh yeah, I gotta go over there and register. Sure do. Y'all know I'm gonna be up in there. Y'all know I'm always up in there hitting there. If y'all see them doggone hearts, y'all know who it is. I'll be. Make sure she meet her quota. What Melody has a new body butter? Yeah, I think it's pineapple, body oil, butter, and what's the other one? I can't remember the other one, y'all. Yep, pineapple. Got to go get it. They say it smells good. Y'all know I like me a little sweetness. Pineapple, and I love that pineapple. You like the pineapple too, Robin Bird? Oh yes, Lady Robin Bird. And that's what I'm saving for. And my goalies. I can't watch Mel's TikTok. It makes me sad. I can't order thanks to 46. Oh yeah, sports bras. She got the sports bras now. She got a whole workout. Dang, Mel came out with her whole leisure suit, and Sheree still trying to get her. Sheree still at summer, fall, September, October, November, summer, fall, winter. And Mel just came out and did the thing. Okay. They had his mug shot on the news. That fool was looking 10 times crazy. Ooh, he was crazy. I don't see how Kenya didn't see that fool was crazy. I have the strawberry delight body butter and scrub. Oh, I love the strawberry. I'm just saying. And the fruit punch. She's got fruit punch. Smells so good. Poor Tink Tink. I will be in Chicago end of September. I will be stocking up then. Yes. Yes, Canadian Queen. Yeah, Tink Tink, honey. Tink Tink. I ain't even seen nothing with old sidewalk and Martell. Yeah, I hadn't seen nothing about them because honestly, they don't come in my algorithm no more. Like my YouTube channel is completely out of that algorithm. I don't get nothing from them anymore. So I'm working, my YouTube has finally gotten away out of that. And and so I don't get anything. I mean, nothing. So that's why I know I'm completely out that sector. I don't get nobody who even talks about it. When is the TikTok live with Melody? Saturday. It's a 4-hour live. Is it from 4 to 7 or 4 to 8, or I can't remember the time. I'll get y'all the time. With all that talk about cancer causing agents in products for Black women, I feel good about buying Mel's products. Right. Because it's 100% vegan, honey. Hey, my sweet, I don't buy her products anymore because I have so much need to save my money for Mel. She got hers. I need to get mine. I gotta know that's why. I thought that was my hood. Cherie doesn't know what she's doing. Congratulations, Bill. Yeah, how in the world are you gonna say summer, spring, fall, winter? Sassy officer, did you see Aunt Amber and Shayla today? Girl, that with what you say. Aunt went in on Shayla, took the baby and everything. Do y'all think you're gonna get a DNA? Aunt bipolar. We don't know what Anthony Dalton gonna do. Ooh, Shayla's like, you ain't gonna hug, you don't come in my house, you don't even kiss me. He hugged her like this. That is good. Says there is more to talk about than those dry fish on that show. Yes, my thoughts. Yeah, that's why I don't talk about it. Y'all don't see. I probably don't even show up in the algorithm. That's probably where some of my subscribers have dropped off because I don't show up over there. I don't care unless it involves Melody and the kids. I will report on that. But for them others, I can care less. I hope he get a DNA test. Lisa Foster, the baby was hollering. Woo. And you know what though? Kurt Franklin has a podcast and Country Wayne will be on there. Baby, he was already on there and they was talking about Country Wayne had 7 kids before he was 22 years old. Country Wayne was out there slinging that dang-a-lang. Okay? You smell Country Wayne, you might get pregnant even with your tubes tied. I'm just saying. Woo. I'm telling you. But yeah, so and this is what I think. I would love to see happen, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's very entertaining. I am tired of Amber and Anthony talking to everybody. I would love to see them come together and do like a date. I would like for them to come together and just have conversation. I would like for them to come together and, maybe just be together themselves. That look like they're going in your direction. I don't know. You know how these skits are. I only but buy Melody products. I'm waiting on her to get the Brown Squad bottle. She sold out. Only black and white left. Yeah, I love that brown. I do. And that's the one I want. I'll get the black and white one for my daughter. How many baby mamas with 7? He got 10 kids altogether and 5 baby mamas. He was married and he got 2 by his wife. That's Tony and the other one, the 2 oldest boys. Then he has 3 or 4 girls. The rest of them girls, ain't it? Yeah, no, he has 3 boys and 7 girls, I think. Sassy, they get on my nerves. My sweet. But today, I have to say was good. It was a good, my daughter wants the white bottle. Oh, okay. I just want the writers to put Anthony and Amber in a place where they can talk, keep people out of their business. I would love for them to go to a marriage counseling. A marriage retreat. Tamar and Tony, yes. I would like Mel to make a necklace with the chest piece or bracelet. Ooh, that would be nice. And we will buy it. We will buy it. Or some perfume with Melody perfume in the chest piece, baby. Yes. That would be nice. I would definitely buy a necklace. I don't care how much it is. It could be $200. I'm gonna get it. So, I just want them to get to a place where nobody can talk them but them two. I think what really resonated with Ed when when he heard his wife say she didn't want to be here no more, that thing cut him. That would cut a man. If you truly got a heart, it would cut you. Because she truly played that part, y'all. That's it, Beyond the Gates that you are talking about. No, we're talking about Country Wayne skits. Country Wayne skits with Amber, Shayla, Anthony. Sassy is realizing Shayla is manipulating him. Yeah. After today, when she said, toxic is your wife, Amber sleeping with your business partner, he looked at her like, yeah, you told me that so you can ruin my marriage. And she did. Now you just now realizing this. I think what's going to happen is he's going to start realizing a lot of stuff about Shayla. Once he get away from her, I feel like his eyes are going to start to open. I just want him and Amber to get to a place where it's just him and her. They can have a talk. They can have a dinner. They can start back remembering, laughing, remembering why they got married. Because in my opinion, they never had a chance from the beginning. It's like they had so much going on. I want them to get back together and start over. That's what I want. Okay, that's what I want. A lot of people don't want that. I do. I feel like Shayla is going to nut up. Yes, he's going to leave Shayla and she's going to lose her mind. Yeah, and you see how Woody Woodpecker, she knows Anthony's been the lead because God done told her. Because she already knows. But it's almost like everybody's praying for her because of what she's been going through, what she did. You know what I'm saying? You can't pray for somebody else's husband. You don't cover this man before Amber even married him. You coveted him. And he didn't even pay you no attention then. He was all about Amber. The only reason why you brought up, let me tell y'all this. He was breaking it off with her. He did not want to be with her no more. And then she told him about Wayne and Amber. That's the only reason he kept messing with her. It's because when he found that out, I don't care if he said he was sorry and they rededicated himself and this and that. That's the only reason why he messed with her. And the only reason why he kept messing with her, because he honestly thought he slept with her that night. He didn't sleep with her. That fool was too drunk. He couldn't even sleep with Amber. The cover of these skits seem like you're talking about real people. It must be good. My thoughts, it is good. It's like real life. It's like real time skit. And they be in like a 3 to 5 minute time frame. And he drops skit after skit. They're really good. But Dot Willie, what about J Diva? Raffy said, is that Jocelyn or J Diva coming up? Because when she said she missed J Diva, baby. Sassy, how is your granddaughter doing with her pregnancy? Hope she's going with my daughter. Oh, my daughter, she's doing good. She's doing better now, eating like a pig, honey. Yeah, she's doing okay. She say sometimes she wake up kind of nauseous and she had heartburn a lot. But she's doing good. She'll be 5 months next week. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 5 months. And she had what? See, August, September, October, November. Yep. 5 months. The 1st of July. Mm-hmm. Well, you got an extra week, extra day. So sometimes that push you already. She's 20 weeks. So, yep. Oh, this is on Facebook, Terry Babe. Facebook and YouTube. He drops It's called Country Wayne with a K. Koutry Wayne. And you just type in that and you'll see all his skits. He has from Dope Boy to High Society. Okay. Dot, do you think Candace is pregnant? I think Candace is already pregnant. Her face is all full. Her nose is a little spreaded. Her little butt not spreaded. Yeah, I think Candace is already pregnant. Yes, Terry, baby, another grandbaby. She's a little girl. You watch it on YouTube. Yes, it's so. Some days I just don't want to watch it because it pisses me off so bad. But today was a good day. Everybody was talking. I don't watch that skit 100 times. I know, and just laugh because tomorrow he'll be over there apologizing. Yeah, she's pregnant. I think she's pregnant. For real, for real. I think she's pregnant. I would love to see, okay, Chase, Candace, Anthony, Amber. I would love to see Natasha and Kendrick together. I like Lawrence and Erica, but Lawrence is so damn stupid. I like to see them power couples in the upper echelon. You know what I'm saying? With mess and this and that. Yeah. Yeah. Go on vacations together. Oh, yeah. It's always going to be some mess. Yes, as I think she's pregnant. Yeah, she pregnant. I do think she is pregnant. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She got that little chunky face. She got that long hair. Lawrence is foolish. Lawrence is stupid. And that girl, they need to get her out of there. Ugh. Ugh. Where they get that ratchet girl from? She need to go bye-bye. Night-night. Let's see. But anyway, you guys, thank y'all for joining. This was a good live. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Enjoy the rest of your Juneteenth weekend. There's gonna be a lot of concerts this weekend, but I gotta work. Who is Melissa? Melissa is the little ghetto girl that's dating Mike Bless. 2:00. Mel's TikTok live is 2:00 Central Time, you guys. That's the little girl dating Mike Bless. Thank you, Linda, for being here and modding for me. Thank you. So anyway, you guys, thank you for joining me. I hope you guys have the rest of your night. And again, happy Juneteenth. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all. You're welcome, Canadian Queen.